When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me, stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Whoa,
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older, then we wouldn't have to wait so long? And wouldn't it be nice to live together
Better randomizer. I'm just setting up. We in a few. Oh, I hope you're oh, I hope you're more comfortable than I am today, because I am bloody roasted. And I'm sat here with a coffee, so I'm not helping myself. You remember me? Yeah, a lot of people do. Why is it you remember their randomizer? What is it about me you remember, random? I'm curious. Well, you said you remember me. I was curious what you remembered about me. It's going to be my good looks. I'm assuming it's my good looks you remember. You just sent me a message saying he's watering chickens. How does that man keep his chickens alive? Yeah, I remember that, Miser. I certainly do. I did tell you I wasn't going to ban you, by the way. No promises today, though. Not fucking Mind's Eye. Not fucking Mind's Eye, I can tell you that. I think we're going to potentially play Gwent. That card is too complex to be mono red. It's alright, Pedro. It's I've put it there to entertain myself. I played Gwent. What's Gwent? Did you ever play Witcher 3? It's the card game from that. Don't ask me why I've got 60s music on, by the way, guys. I have no fucking clue. Anyway, Rando. I guess you're gonna have to be on your best behavior today. You never played The Witcher 3? Hey, you're missing out. Play it. You're missing out. You gotta play it. It's a fucking great game, Witcher 3. And apparently, supposedly, they are bringing out TLC for it. So I've been told. I don't know if I believe it, but it'd be interesting if they do. Right, have I got everything done that I need to get done? I think so. Yes, sir, best behavior. I don't believe it for a second run, no. Forgive me for not being the most trusting. Call me Megamind again and I might just ban you. Even if it does make me laugh. Right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Getting a bit dramatic today. I think we can get going. Should we turn off the 60s music? Actually, give me one more minute, guys. I'm just going to quickly grab a drink and then we'll start properly. But hope you're all good. How are you doing, Pedro? So annoying. You run out of a drink right when you need one. I actually had a coffee. Fucking gone cold. Rando's had it already. Okay. I think it's my coffee. What the fuck is this song? Oh yeah, I know this. Okay. Altran! There he is. See, now we can start, guys. This is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for Altran to turn up. Right. There we go. My coffee went cold, so I've cracked a Red Bull. That makes sense. That the channel column doesn't update. Wait, hang on. What do you mean by that? Oh, do you mean on Twitch on the left-hand side? It's fucking stupid. It is fucking dumb. Absolutely retarded. Alright, there we go. Sorry guys, I'm just I'm not having tech issues, I promise. Yeah, you know what, let me turn this music off and I'll put some quieter stuff on. Shut up, you. I thought I thought it updated not manually, like automatically for so long. Turns out no, it doesn't apparently. Oh, that's loud. Fuck, that's loud. Loud for me, anyway. Turn that on a bit more. Okay. I can't tell if that's loud or not. It's loud on my end, but that, like, I don't know. Might not be. Altran's no. Altran will complain in like 10 seconds if it's loud. How are you feeling out, by the way? More awake. I enjoyed the Altran of yesterday. The Altran of yesterday was an interesting fellow. I have to meet him again sometime. Definitely want to meet him again sometime.
Needle dick, needle dick, needle dick.
I can't drive till tomorrow. Makes sense. Randomizer's gone. Randomizer. I've blocked randomizer. He's doing maiden. Jay's here. Jay's finished watering his chickens, folks. Okay. So anyway, what are we doing today? Might as well. This is not a proper start to the stream. This is not what you would call a. I'm not hiding. I haven't started properly yet, Calm. Oh boy, DEAGLELAS has shown up. Yes, I did. I'm not going to put it in the title, DEAGLELAS, if I'm not going to do it. But Them emojis will be gone in a minute on screen. I've got rid of him. I gave him a 24-hour timeout before, and he's come back and started spamming again, so he's gone. Wait, I'm not hiding, Calm, don't worry. I never hide. Which is not true. I do hide sometimes, but how are you all doing anyway? I'm going to refrain from messy little fuckers. What, the chickens? Not surprising. I told you, Jay, I got attacked by pigeons the other day. I hate birds right now in general. I'm gonna refrain from complaining about the heat again. Promise. Because it's gonna become a thing. I'm an Englishman. I can't help it. I'm going to complain about the weather every time I live stream, unless I put a stop to it right now. Birds are fucking evil. You spent 14 hours in a car? That sounds like my worst fucking nightmare. I get travel sick really bad. To the point that whenever we would go on holiday, like a family holiday, if we were gonna like drive down to the airport and fly on the same day, and then when we got to like the country we were stopping at, take a coach or whatever to our hotel, I would need 24 hours to recover. I would be fucked. It just my body doesn't like traveling. And I'm not talking about going to the other side of the world. I'm talking like a 2-hour flight. I just don't do well with any kind of travel. I don't fly well either. So I've never been on a boat, like I said yesterday. Ironically, maybe that's the only type of transport that I wouldn't get sick on. I don't know. Anyway, DEAGLELAS, I should be able to put something on here. There we are. Take a look at that. It's all installed and everything. Taxis and planes. Oh, God, just everything fucking... Nah, see, Calm, I said this yesterday. I've got a phobia of, the sea and drowning. So, I've never been on, like, a cruise or a ship or anything. It just fucking scares the absolute living Jesus out of me. Nihilus, how are you doing? Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm getting back into the swing of things now. Getting back right into the swing of things. Surruptic's lurking. No worries, Surruptic. You do what you need to do, my friend. Surruptic's a busy man today, but that's all good. Surruptic's often a busy man. When you've got 6 children to run around after, gets a bit busy from time to time. I have 2 dogs. Not very comparable. I don't do boats or planes. I was not born with wings or flippers. Jay? That is a very American thing to say. I know a number of Americans in real life, and it surprises me how many people who live in America, whenever they go on holiday or they travel, just travel to other parts of America. Never leave America. You got one next month. Oh, really, Calm? Maybe I'll have to come with you on that. I'll be a stowaway on your cruise, and I can finally try out a cruise. See how it, see if I can maybe find a form of travel that doesn't make me want to vomit. Unlikely, though. Very, very unlikely. Sit down, Mark. Yeah, it's good to be back. I'm getting back into the swing of things. If any of you missed it, I did do a YouTube video yesterday again, explaining some things. And also makes me laugh. How many people on Twitch will say to me, "You've got a YouTube channel? I didn't know you had a YouTube channel." Surprises me for a couple of reasons. Partly because, I mean, I'm literally streaming to YouTube at the same time. I've got YouTube chat on my screen. I thought it'd be quite obvious I had a YouTube channel. But even so, it's like, I don't know, I thought most people knew that I had one who found me, but there we go. Aaron Robbins, I read it wrong. Or wait. Aaron Robbins, parentheses, chicken Odyssey. I appreciate the love. I'm a little bit confused about the chickens of the sea, though. I'm gonna need some explanation on that one. That's why he was in the car for 14 hours. Fair. Well, hopefully you don't have to hopefully you don't have to travel that long until next month, at least. Remedy. That is just my worst nightmare. Traveling like that is my worst goddamn nightmare. You wanna know why I've not got my cam on? I'll show you. Where's my cam? Look. Actually, it doesn't look as bad now. So, the sun's been blaring in, and it's so warm, I've got to have this door open. I have to. But when I have this door open, it blares in. It just, like, the sun just blares in, the camera can't cope with it. So, it's either sweat like an absolute pig, or have the door open and the camera looks like shit. It's one or the other, I can't do both. And I love you guys, but I don't want to sweat like a pig for the stream. Do I have blackout thermal curtains? No. So I have an electric door. I can't put curtains over it because they would get caught. Shit, I know, but it is what it is. Can't do anything about it. From what? From methazine for travel sickness. It's epic and you'll probably sleep. What's the branding of that? What brand is that out? I've never heard of the actual drug. Like, does it... I might recognize the brand name, though, if you, tell me. You was one of those people a few weeks ago. You mean... What, you mean calm? You mean with the boats? I've already banned one guy today, DEAGLELAS, from YouTube chat, so... Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Tuna is the chicken of the sea. Tastes fucking good, though. If I had to choose... You could only have one for the rest of your life, tuna or chicken. I'm probably going tuna. Because I love tuna. I know some people who fucking hate tuna. Never eat a tuna sandwich on public transport. Just never eat. Just don't do it. I promise you, people might not say anything to you, but you will be getting cursed under everyone's breath. Oh, where's that? Opioids amplify motion. They probably do. That's probably another point, Altron. I'm naturally on opiates, painkillers, like for all of my pain. So that is probably, I never even considered that. That might be a part of why I get so bad motion sickness when I travel. I don't know if it's just motion sickness or travel sickness in general, but that's actually possible. Various brands, that was the drug name. Oh, okay, fair. But I don't know. I've not heard of it, to be honest. Chicken is an old army nickname. I got into a lot of skirmishes with other soldiers, but probably should have been Navy. Okay, well, I mean, you were trouble causer then. I like it. You know that when you're getting into skirmishes with your fellow soldiers, like, you know, you're a troublemaker. That's where they go to fix troublemakers. Like, they put troublemakers in the army and stuff to fix you. If you're causing trouble in the military, you're a real troublemaker. I butchered the spelling. That's fine. Yeah. It's Altran, I've been on... You for one, you're right about that. You are dead right about that. The opiate pain pills that I'm on now, those bad boys, which I've got right there because I need to take some soon. I've been on them for 14 years, I think it would be. And at the start, they were really good for my pain. Now I can't come off them because the withdrawal's too bad. But they don't do that much for my pain anymore. I would recommend anybody, if you are in pain with something, opioid painkillers should be your last resort. Always. They're not good long-term. Altran's bang on right. They are not good long-term. I don't know how many of you are like my age or older. I have noticed I don't necessarily attract the young kiddywinkles. But yeah, as you get injuries and stuff through life, like you get pains, they're not good. They're good short term. Really good short term. Not very good at kiddywinkles. Yeah. I don't know why I say that, but I do. Do you take anything to help with what opioids do to your kidneys? No, I don't. Honestly, Mark, my kidneys are probably shot. I mean, not yet. I'm only 36. I shudder to think what my kidneys are going to look like by the time I'm 50. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. But it's been that long now, I think that if I have done damage, it'll be irreparable already, I would have thought. I can't imagine. Yeah, I'll talk to you about it, Altran, off stream sometime. I've talked to Jay about it before. Jay knows some of the problems I've had. But yeah, I know all about it. I've tried, trust me. You'll be AFK. Now you work, my man, you work, but I will be playing Gwent soon. I will be playing Gwent. In a minute, I just want to put something on though. Yeah, fentanyl scares me, to be honest. I'm 34 and I have to take Zappin sometimes, but I always make sure I take it with milk thistle. What does that do, Mark? What does milk thistle do? Calm's lurking. Appreciate the lurking, Calm. But, by the way, Calm, if you're listening, now that I am back onto making videos again, like, the offer still stands that I gave you before about a little sponsorship side thing if you want one. Let me know. I know we talked about it briefly on Discord, but... Anyway, let me have another swig of this. I'm going to take some painkillers. Some pain pills that probably won't be really helping me out, as we've established. And then we'll get cracking on with the actual stream. I always like to have 10-15 minutes just to see who pops along. Say hi to folks. We like to keep things chill here on the. We're not one of these younger whippersnappers who are bouncing off the walls 24/7. I just can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. I would also probably dislocate my shoulders if I tried bouncing off the wall. So you should be more worried about your liver. To be fair, Altron, everything else on me is already broken. I might as well break my liver. Nothing works on me right anyway. How's that for a bit of nihilism for you? Flushes out your kidneys, same stuff with bodybuilders. They take it when they're on a road cycle. So, I have heard that, what kind of drink is it? It's like there's certain drinks you can have that are really good. Like grapefruit juice. But you can't take it. I can't remember, is it with pain pills or is it something else? But if you take it with it, it can react really badly. But it's also really good at flushing you out. I don't want to act like I really know what I'm talking about. None of what I'm talking about is like, you know, de facto definitive. Just what I've heard, what I think. There's this pain chart, and if medicines come close to... Wait, what? Come in close one, they're better. The combo of ibuprofen and... So, let me just read the rest of this. At the same time, they rank higher on that chart than most opioids. Opioids at fact are legit trying to... Really interesting point here. The best pain relief that I think I've discovered is... I'm about UK here. I don't know what it'd be like in other countries. But in the UK, 3 paracetamol, 3 ibuprofen at the same time. So 6 altogether. And take them. And then like in 6 to 8 hours, take that again. tends to be the best pain relief. Tends to be. Grapefruit juice can have severe side effects with painkillers. Yeah, you want to be careful. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. That was what the case was. It might be cranberry juice I'm thinking of. Either way, whichever one it is, or both. I don't like the idea of doing it. But you can't eat grapefruit. It's weird, right? It's really strange. But YouTube chat ticked out for a second there. I think I'm back. But it's really strange. I don't know why the drinks react the way they do. But still. Anyway. As much as I love just sitting here shooting the shit with you, you are also here to see what I'm actually doing. So, apparently the stream's been live for half an hour already. Shit. I thought we'd been going for about 15 minutes. My surgeon who did my jaw surgery last year is the first doctor who's ever explained that to me. And same here, that combo has helped me a ton. Yeah, that combo definitely works. Wait, pineapple as well? I did not know about pineapple out. I feel like I've heard that actually, now you say it. But I'd forgotten about it. But now you say it, I feel like I've heard someone mention pineapple before. It could have been you, actually. It might have been you that said it to me before. But yeah, like, it sounds like... Because, Aaron, I'm assuming your medication for mental health stuff isn't, like, painkillers. So I guess there's a lot of things that you just can't take grapefruit and why can't I say grapefruit? There we go. Maybe if I put my teeth.
It says no.
Yeah. Now I don't look as deplorable. So I'll probably end up taking these out again in a minute because that's the way things work. Kimmy, how are you doing? We're just about to get we're gonna actually do something now. It's good to see you too, Lula. Lula, are you on Twitch today? Good grief. Lula's crossed over. People are crossing over to the Twitch side. Link that to me out on Discord. And we'll have a look later. I'll have a look later. If you've got the link anyway. Hey, you are welcome on Twitch, you're welcome on YouTube, you're welcome wherever you may be. By the way, it is now... When we figure out which one of the two chats is worse, I have now had to ban one person off Twitch and one person on YouTube.
What?
So right now, you're like both chats are equally bad. But also really good. I've only had to ban 2 people since I started doing this. That's not bad going to be. I'm doing good. Kimmy, I'm doing good. How about you? I'm really hot. I said I wasn't going to say anything about that. Oh, cheers, Al. I got it. I got it. Right, first things first. How many of you have heard about a game called Empire of Sin? Actually, do you know what? I'm on Steam, aren't I? So, let me move this over here. You should still be able to see. Give me one sec. So, Empire of Sin. Fuck that. Empire of Sin was a game I was absolutely obsessed with years ago. I think it came out in like 2019 or 2020. And it hit in the right spot. It was a Mafia game, which I already like. I've already got a soft spot for Mafia things already. And it also had that XCOM style of combat or gameplay. So it just was perfect for me. It hit me in all the right places. Never heard of it. I know, this keeps happening. I keep mentioning games that people haven't heard of. But I'll bring it up on Steam. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because... Oh yeah, shit. Rematch. I forgot about that. I applied for the fucking... Oh, whoops. I was meant to be doing something with Rematch. I totally forgot about it. Oh well, never mind. Maybe do that tomorrow. Empire of Sin, which apparently did not come up when I spelled that wrong. Because I'm an absolute tit. let's just do that again, shall we? So it comes out, and George Romero, the guy who made Doom, or one of the guys who made Doom anyway, him and his wife were involved in the making of this game. Now, bear with me, I'm bringing this up for a reason. So, the game comes out, it gets a good reaction, but it's buggy, yada 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 yada. And one of the versions of the game has 2 DLCs that you get with it. If you get like the deluxe edition, it might be called. It was on a sale, so I got the deluxe edition. Because I was really into the game. I get the game, I get the first DLC, like a year later or whatever it was, and then nothing. 2022 goes by, nothing. 2023 goes by, nothing. 2024 goes by. By this point, everyone's given up on the game. No one gives a fuck anymore. And honestly, I'd forgotten all about it. I played a lot of it when it like came out, and for maybe like the year afterwards. But since then, like, I've forgotten all about it because it was buggy. They didn't really fix it very well, and then they just didn't deliver on the DLC that they were supposed to be delivering on ever. So it was like, fuck it, this game's dead. Fast forward to yesterday, and I'm on YouTube, and I suddenly, out of nowhere, see that Empire of Sin, The Hunt for Aurora, second DLC is coming. This is a new video from like 8 days ago, apparently. And apparently, they're dropping it like 4 years later. So,
oh, you motherfucker!
I might have to bring back from the dead Empire of Sin and give it a go, because it is such a good game if they can just fix it up. Normal Food Group, Hormel Food Group. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Caught me off guard with the name a little bit though. So I'm gonna quickly put this on. I'm gonna stop this music for a sec, because I just want to know what this is about. I want to know what this DLC is. So I thought we could watch it together, have a nice little relax. My chat has gone absolutely wonkadoodle-doos. No, I didn't mean to start Poker Stars. I'm not playing poker. I don't have the money for poker, for fuck's sake. Just accidentally started poker. Why have I got Poker Stars sat right there? That's the worst place for it. Yeah, now I've reset my chat. Brilliant. Well done, Steve. You're so good at streaming. That's my face. Oh, I know. This is the game I thought it was. I was interested in it at one point, but never played. It's such a frustrating game because it's got the potential to be really, really, really. Oh yeah. It might get one of me. There was a bike outside right now that's really fucking loud.
Oh, you motherfucker!
So right. You know, I think I remember watching this guy's videos years ago.
Empire of Sin's second DLC is officially coming out. We are going to get more news on this next week.
Oh, cheers for the follow, Yellow Brett.
Just announced on their forum,
How you doing?
The official page for Empire of Sin, that the second
Fat boy.
DLC is coming
Good to
out,
see you again.
and more news on that is set to arrive. Now, I don't know about you, but it did feel like we had been abandoned for what feels like forever. This game,
Yeah, you don't say.
felt completely dead. At least that's the way we all see it. But you know what? This second DLC is coming out, and me for one.
You gonna tell us about it now?
Watching
No?
the Discord itself die out as well.
Next week. Wait,
But hey,
wait. Next week? Wait, 8 days ago. Wait a minute. Is this out already? Hold on. If I bring you back to Steam, is this already out? Because there's the base game. See, this is what I had. I think I had one of these two. I did deluxe or premium, and that's 21, 24, but that's just for the expansion pass. So the DLC looks like, is it actually out then? Holy fuck, it is as well. $12.79. After all of this time, you would like, they could have given us a discount for a bit of time or something. Would be nice. You know, giving us it for free for the first month. Fuck. The problem is, what have the reviews been like? You know, okay, good. Oh, bad, bad, good, bad, bad. Oh dear. Oh, hey, look, an obligation expansion released to fulfill the contracted obligations of the previously sold expansion pass. Yeah, that's my fear. My fear is that they've just rushed this out because they were getting in trouble, because basically they didn't fulfill their contract. But I don't want to say that for certain because I don't know. I might play this on stream though sometime, because it is basically XCOM with mafia bosses. I don't know about you, but to me that's fucking that's fun. That's damn fun. Altran, are you okay? Piggy watch at the top. That's because of the DSP stuff. That's only because of the DSP stuff. You should know that by now. Yellow Brick Red. Oh, thank you for the thank you, man. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I did mean to turn off the Piggy watch. I'll be honest. It's gone now, Altran. Okay. But yeah, $12.79. I don't know. We'll have to wait. But I might put that might be something we do in the next few days, because I was kind of addicted to that game at one point. One of my friends used to get sick of me talking about it. He was like, "Why are you obsessed with this mid game?" I was like, "I'm not obsessed with this mid game. I just really like it." He's like, "No, you're obsessed with this mid game." Like, all right, fine. I'm obsessed with this mid game. But seeing as DEAGLELAS is here, let's play some Gwent. Let's play some Gwent. Now, here's the other thing. DEAGLELAS recommended that I didn't play the tutorial on stream. But I kind of never got around to actually playing it off stream. So we are just going to be playing it on. But I figured that's not the worst thing in the world, right? I figure that's not the worst thing in the world. Lula, oh, thank you for gifting a sub to the Yellow Brick. That's awesome. Cheers, Lula. Thank you. Yellow Brick, welcome in to the sub crew. I don't know how many of you know how to play Gwent. And to be fair, I also need a refresher on how to play Gwent. It's been a long time. I don't know how long it's been since I've actually played The Witcher 3. But yeah. So I'm just booting the game up now. I know all you can see right now is a red background. I promise that will go away in a minute. You're right, DEAGLELAS. You don't have to stick around. Now, I do have a bit of a problem. I've never actually completed The Witcher 3, and I still want to try and avoid at least massive spoilers for The Witcher 3. So I might be risking fucking that up for myself by playing this, but I don't know. Why is it... Oh, no, it's doing that thing where it brings up like a... I don't need another launcher. I'm on Steam already. Why are you giving me a secondary launcher? Fucking hate this about PC games. Right, there we go. So yeah, another reason I haven't played Gwent in so long, I say in so long, ever before, is because I was trying to avoid spoilers. But here we are. Right, let's see if I can get the game up. Where the fuck is it? Come on, video game, you can do it. I believe in you. Yeah. That's me. You're looking at me. Why are you looking at me? There we go. Sorry for the jump scare there. Have you a GOG account? Yeah, I do. I do have a GOG account, yes. I actually have a few old games on GOG. Before Metal Gear Solid was on PC, like, in the collection, I actually had Metal Gear Solid on GOG. The controls are really weird on that version, though. The game is ghosted in... The game is hosted in GOG? Is it? Because that didn't bring up GOG. That brought up a separate launcher. Right, what are we doing here? I'm probably going to have to... Am I going to have to play this with the mouse? I probably am. I've read and accepted them yet. They're all very... Fantastic user agreement. It was beautiful. Well, that looks like Carol. That looks like Dandelion. I remember people's names. Let's get out. I'll sort the volume out in a minute. There we go. I was trying to figure out how to skip it, and I realized right at the end there was a thing right there telling me. Okay, let's see if we can turn this fucking volume down. Now don't mute all the audio. Let's just pull that down to there. Do that down there.
To Mary. That's what matters.
Right, tell me how that is for you guys now. That should be better. I'll tell you one thing I do really like about GOG as a storefront. They get games, like really old games, and then they work on making them like functionable on modern hardware. It's really fucking awesome when they do that. Right, I'm not going to mess with the resolution because I don't really want to fuck things up. Everything seems to be working right now. DEAGLELAS, out of curiosity, how much am I likely to absolutely get spoilers out the wazoo on this? I'm gonna play it regardless, so don't like be like, oh no. But I'm just curious. Apply set. Yeah, I'm gonna apply them in a minute. I'll see what I'll do that now. There we go. But I'm just looking through everything else. Right. What I'm looking for is like spoiler hiding or something. I also don't remember how to play Gwent at all. I don't think the graphics are going to be... we don't need 4K, but if the graphics on this game push my computer to the limit, I need a new computer. Just saying. Right. Everything seems to be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's play Gwent. So, if you haven't played The Witcher 3 before, I have only 5 hours in The Witcher 3. That's another... Well, let me see what DEAGLELAS says. There are a lot of cards that have to do with things from the game, but I don't think they will spoil anything. That's fine. So if anybody else is wanting to play The Witcher 3, we should be okay with this then, I think. We should be okay. Because I'm also wanting to play The Witcher 3 at some point. So, yeah. DEAGLELAS or anybody, Lula, Altran, Jay, whoever the fuck. Yellow Brick. I'm not going to try and name everybody in chat because I'll forget people anyway. How's the volume right now? Just before we start, because I can go back into the settings and turn it down or up or whatever. When you end the tutorial, I'll give you some tips for you to start your first games. Sounds good. Sounded good so far. Thanks, Lula. Appreciate it. All right, let's go. Let's just give it a go. So we're going to do the tutorial. It'll help you understand it and give me a refresher. Altran hates card games, so we might have seen the end of Altran today. Game music is a little low. I can turn it up a smidge. In a minute. I can't get to my settings right now, I don't think. Right, play a card by selecting it and placing it on. You can only play one card per turn. Okay. Okay. They're animated. I just realized that. I saw that and I was like, why is there a little animated bear? I was like, no, all the cards are animated. That's really fucking cool, actually. So, we've got Dandelion Vainglory. Deploy. Destroy an enemy beast. Does that count as a beast? Yes. Pull fucking infantry. Yeah, this is definitely a Witcher game. Deploy spawn a left fucking flank and a right fucking flank on each side of the unit. A bonded also boosts self by 3. Boost adjacent units by 2. I can't remember exactly what the numbers do. But I know the numbers are relevant. Let's just... You can only play one card per... I'm trying to play one card per turn.
Bad feeling about this.
Destroy the beast. I'm expecting champion level play, honestly. Yeah? You're gonna be heartbroken, buddy. What am I doing? Oh. Kill it! There you go, I killed it. I'm winning. Oh, I remember now. At the end of the game, it adds up all your numbers, right? Of the cards that have survived. I think. If I'm not mistaken, that's what it does. Have in mind that the Witcher 3 Gwent is really basic. This Gwent has a lot more nuance. DEAGLELAS, why do you say things that make me scared? You're making me worried now, DEAGLELAS. The number is the power you have on the board. And the animated are the premium ones. The basic ones are not animated. Okay. Right. But I'm assuming, I think I've got that right. It adds up the numbers that you've got played. And that, yeah, I think. In Gwent, there is no attack phase. Units remaining on the battlefield contribute towards your score. The player with the most points wins. Yeah, I think I'm remembering correctly. End turn. End turn. Oh. He's played again, I guess. Sorry, I'm being a twat. Why? I'm a little bit confused it wouldn't let me just end my turn, but I guess it's tutorial, so. Now, let's do this. Let's boost adjacent units by 2. That should boost that to 7, if I'm not mistaken.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I already remember more than I thought I would. I don't quite remember what these... I don't remember what the middle line is for. If that's his cards up here, and they're my cards, what's the middle line? Do that.
Pretty like a wolf, I am.
Okay. I lost the round. That's not ideal. I'm losing the tutorial. Gosh. Your opponent has more points than you and wins this round, but don't worry. You have to win 2 out of 3 rounds to claim victory. Yeah, I'm already getting brutalized yellow brick. One of the reasons I never completed The Witcher 3, like 6 or 7 years ago, it was because of this game. If this game was not in The Witcher 3, I probably would have completed The Witcher 3. Right, so they've just played Ghoul 7. Deploy melee. Consume a bronze unit in your graveyard. You can see your unplayed cards in your deck and destroyed cards in your graveyard. Okay. Take a look by using... So these are my destroyed cards. Obviously, I played that. I played that. And we played that. Okay. What's this one? I think I can swap these in at some point. I just don't remember when. Right. Let's not use that yet, because that boosts cards. Boost self by 3. Let's not do that yet. Boost self by 3. Destroy an enemy unit with 9 or more power. Yeah, that works. Do that.
And the last words.
Oh no. We didn't want to do that yet anyway. Right, let's boost this. Oh, I can put it there. Wait. Shit. Did I put that card in the middle? DEAGLELAS is already saying no, Steve. Uh-oh. I'm getting worried already.
Protect the queen.
I thought it said up to 9. That was 7. Didn't it say up to 9? 9 or more power. Oh, I was thought it said up to 9. Yeah, I can't read apparently. I spent all my time getting nude mods for Geralt. Lula, disgusting. I would never do such a thing for a character in a game. Boost self by 3. So what happens if I put one on this bit?
The queen holds no audiences this day.
Okay, I'm a little bit confused. You won this round and gained a crown half. Player win. Now I see why DEAGLELAS didn't want me to play the tutorial on stream. It's almost like DEAGLELAS was looking out for me and I thought I knew better. Yes, 9 or more, I know. So, Lula, when I was a young boy, and I mean a really young boy, I'm like 36 now, Tomb Raider was big, and every day in school, like 10-year-old me and my friends would hear rumors about how if you just did all of these things in Tomb Raider, you could get Lara Croft naked in the game. And I shudder to think how many times we tried stupid bullshit things like going home and then saying like, if you rotate Lara Croft like anti-clockwise 99 times and then jump in the air and do a somersault, she'll become naked. I'm not kidding, we tried this shit. Thinking back, we were deviant little fuckers. Right. Don't play Geralt. Geralt has to be your last card. Geralt has to be your last card? Why? I'm assuming you mean just on this run. When you play Geralt, you have to play it in the melee row. But, DEAGLELAS, before I go any further, can you just explain to me the difference between the melee row and this row? So, do I only put melee cards in the middle row, like to combat? The code I had for Tomb Raider 2, for it made her explode. There was one that did that, yellow brick. There was one that did that. But I think at one point, someone actually told us about the exploding code, but told us it was to make her naked. And then we all went home, and Lara Croft exploded instead of getting nude. Not the kind of explosion we were after. There's actually no difference. The only difference is the conditional cards like this Geralt you have. Oh my god, Retro actually remembers it. He actually remembers it. Okay, let's not boost Jason. Draw a card, then play a card. Well, I don't really understand the point in this row then. So I get to play another card. Hello.
Take it.
infantry. Okay. So basically, unless they only work in one row, I might as well put them in this row, right? Most of the time. Some of the time. Probably not. Boost adjacent units by 2. We're not going to play Geralt. DEAGLELAS will tell me off if I play Geralt, so let's not do that.
Tell me you just.
Oh, shit. Why did you do that? Damage 3 enemy units by 2, then move them to the range row. Damage 3 enemy units.
I hate portals.
I hate portals too. So damage... That one? That one? No. Did I win? Ah, I hate neckers. Should have just played The Witcher 2. I actually know how to play that. I won. I won the tutorial. Gonna be honest with you guys. I won the tutorial. I don't really know how. But we did. Okay. At the beginning of each game, you can swap out cards in your hand with random cards from your deck. Try swapping some now. So let's swap out... Let's swap this one out, because this only gives us, like, 2 1s on each side. We might get something better. Let's try that one. Boost a unit by 6. I like that. Let's try that one as well. Okay, there we go. I feel like that went quite well. I think it's a little bit like Hearthstone. I've never actually played Hearthstone, I'll be honest. Now play the medic in between some cards. You had to play that in between the cards. Okay. Yeah, I know, DEAGLELAS. I assumed it was going to be a lot more tutorial. What's this dude doing over here? Onslaught. Order damage... Wait, order, sorry. Damage an enemy unit by 1. Pull down by 2. Can I just play this guy now? I don't know, do that one. Do the middle one. Oh yeah, it's my leader. I think I remember the leaders. I think. So he's on a cooldown now, right? Boost unit... No, does that yet. Whenever the unit receives boost, damage a random enemy by 1. Okay.
To arms!
The AI takes a long time to choose what they're doing. Alright, let's try boosting... Wait, what? Wait, what? Boost a unit by 6. What? Why do I have to put it on his side? Is that one of the ones... Yeah. Okay, let me just try that first.
Try them!
Boost your infantry. Well, if I select this, I don't look good. Wait, what? Oh, your opponent used strong cards. Hold pass to pass this round, and save your strength for later. That sounds sensible. You basically force them to use their cards and waste them. Yeah. I get it. If they play cards that are just going to wreck you, you might as well pass the round, because then they don't kill your cards unless you play them. I didn't mean to do that. Damage 3 enemy units by 2, then move them to the ranged row. Keep that. Obviously, let's do that as well. Lula's hopping around, man. Lula's all over the shop. I'm sorry, guys, if this is a little bit hard to follow. Once I understand more of what's going on, I promise I will relay it back to you. Okay, let's play... Do I have to play Geralt last? Do I have to play him last? Or was that just for that one tutorial round? Like, was that just them cards? That's what it would have worked out like. Because you were right about that. But I'm assuming I don't have to play Geralt last in every single... No, not always. Okay, well, I'm going to play him now then.
Last words.
Am I supposed to be doing something? I have to end the turn? Why? I don't know why I had to end the turn then. Oh, it's passed around. Okay. Your opponent passed while you have the lead. You can now pass and proceed to the next one. I get that. Round 3. I forgot to ping with the leader. DEAGLELAS, you were assuming I know that I had to ping with the leader. I promise you guys, I used to play Gwent on The Witcher 3. It's probably not very believable right now. I have a really bad long-term memory. I'm worried that I'm gonna get dementia when I'm older. My long-term memory is really bad. It's shockingly bad, actually. Like, does anybody like? Does anybody else have like really bad long-term recall? Short-term recall, I'm good at. Long-term recall is abysmal. How you doing, Dirt Peters? You all right? I'm just asking. I'm asking for if anyone's got really bad long-term recall, because it blows my mind. Yeah, it does, Yellow Brick, but I'm on about just generally now. My long-term recall is really bad. You have the opposite problem? Like, short-term recall bad, long-term problem good. Short-term sucks for me. That's really interesting that you guys have got, like, the other way around to me. My short-term's fine. If we have a conversation now, and then, like, in 10 minutes, you're like, what was it? I might remember quite easily. But if you say to me, like, what did you do 2 weeks ago? I don't know. Not a clue. And if I have to come back to a game after not playing it for a couple of months, it's gone. Completely gone. Just boiling to death in this weather. I know that feeling. Play the infantry or the soldier that gives boosts. Elf soldier, human soldier, human soldier, human soldier. Okay, let's play the infantry. I still don't understand the row thing. I'm sorry. I know that I'm being really dumb here. I just don't get it. Yeah, that's Death Blow. I don't really want to do that one yet. Just damage another enemy by excess damage dealt. There's not much to it. But there has to be something to it, DEAGLELAS, you know what I mean? Obviously. That's what... I just don't like not knowing. I'm guessing ranged enemies can go into here and still attack, or something to that effect. Boost an allied unit by 2 charges.
I killed for less.
Can I not select which ones I want to do? No? Oh. I also, yeah, sorry, I do keep, chat is like a good 5 or 10 seconds behind what I'm doing, so I sometimes don't see what you're saying, so. Elf on back row is better. Are they more protected on the back row? Let me try this. +2. That's got a +2 on it, and I don't. Wait, that's white. There we go. Give those a boost. It's because of the content, the conditional ability. Not sure what you mean by that. Whoa! Oh, I remember this. It's frozen this row of cards, so I now none of these are counting right now. I remember that fucking thing. Conditional. I just played the leader. Didn't I? I just played the leader, didn't I? Him. This dude. Right?
I never miss.
Time to die. I'll do so sword in hand.
Okay. So yeah, that is the leader. Okay. Boost an ally unit by 1, charges 2. Ah. So I have to click it and then select. Okay, that makes more sense now. That's why I couldn't do it before. Okay. I thought once I played it, I could just select the cards, but I have to actually click the card and then do it. We're winning, right? We're winning, we can pass. If you ever wanted to see accidental success, you're in the right place. Players take turns playing cards until both pass. Yep. I remember that. You need to save some cards for later. I do remember that. Each row obviously gets a score. Unused cards carry over to the next round. You then draw 3 cards to a max of 10. Each player plays cards until both pass. Remember, you need to win 2 rounds. Right. Round 1. You choose to redraw 3 cards. It's your turn to start, which means you can redraw 1 additional card. Okay. Which means we should redraw what? How many L's do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have loads of elves. 5. Okay, let's keep that because we've got elves. Got a lot of elves. I might just keep the cards I've got, actually. Might get rid of this one, maybe. Get rid of one of the elves. Not that one, though. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna keep my cards. I feel like I like my cards. The starting player has a stratagem card on the... Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to see. Tactical advantage. Boost an allied unit by 5. Okay. That's their card. Erox, how you doing? I apologize. This is not going to be the most sensible stream you've ever seen. But we're trying to figure out how to... Well, we're trying to remember how to play Gwent. Play Dandelion first. DEAGLELAS is desperately trying to re-teach me how to play Gwent. He's trying really hard. Right. Play Dandelion first, he says. Storytell. Where are you, Dandelion? There he is. Draw a card, then play a card. That makes sense.
With pleasure.
I remember why there's 2 rows. I remember why there's 2 rows now. Because if they play something on that row, that wipes out that row, you still got the other row that'll get added up on. And both rows get added up together, right? So the score on that row and the score on that row, it adds them together and that's your final score, right, DEAGLELAS? If I'm not mistaken, that is how it works. That's just come back to me. I think. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what, I think that's how it works. Pick a card to play. Let's boost a card by 6. Fuck it. Yeah, look, now that's now worth 14. But if he puts something along this row, I've still got this row to add at the end. I think. In the original Gwent, you had 3 rows. Your cards... sorry, you had cards you could only play in one of 3 rows. Is that a bit different now, then? Wait, that's mine? That's mine? I thought that was his. Boost an allied unit by 5. I thought that was his. Okay, cool.
I killed for less.
Right. So what's that one? Edwin Sergeant. So we want to try and keep the score of both of his rows low. Right now, obviously 5. If he then puts, I don't know, 3 in this, card worth 3 in this row, that row will be on 5, that row will be on 3. At the end of the round, it'll add both rows together. I think that's how it works. So the idea of the game is to keep their score down as much as possible, obviously, but over both rows. So I'm quite vulnerable right now in a way, because this row is worth 19. But if he manages to wipe this row out at some point, I'm in trouble. Yeah, the total score, I know, but it adds them together, right? Damage number 1. Whenever you play an elf, decrease the cooldown by 1. Let's... Hold on.
Wow.
Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, I misunderstood it a little bit. It doesn't add the 2 rows together. Well, it does, but yeah, I was right and I was wrong. Like, if you add 10, 9, and 4 together, that's 23. But he could wipe that row out, and it would only count these cards on this row. And vice versa. So, yeah, I'm understanding. I'm getting there. On an enemy row... Wait, what? Spawn... Yeah, see, spawn fog on an enemy row for 3 turns. So if I put that on this, any cards on this row wouldn't count for 3 turns. Yeah, let's save that, actually. We'll save that for now, because it's pretty good. Damage 3 enemy units by 2, then move them to range. Let's not do that. He's only got 2 on the board. So, damage an enemy unit by 2 in melee range. If I put it in range, boost an allied unit by 2. I'll tell you what, let's put it in melee. And damage that. See, I'm getting there slowly, DEAGLELAS. I'm slowly starting to understand. I might not be making the best moves right now, but I'm starting to understand. I'm not going to put the song It's All Coming Back to Me on, but I am tempted to do that a little bit. Also, somebody said that music was a little quiet earlier. Let me just see. No, don't do that. Okay, no, I don't think I can do it. I was going to try and turn the music up a little bit, but... What's that? Oh, wait. Settings? No, no settings. Okay. We might as well play this. What? DEAGLELAS, I have a question. Why are some of them green and some of them, like, not green? Like, he's got a 4 there and that one's green. I've got a 4 here that's not green. Why are some of them green and some of them are not? Should we boost an element? Heal an allied unit by 4. Heal. What does heal mean? Hang on. Heal. If a unit's current power is lower than its base power, okay, that makes sense. Restore it either fully to base power or by the amount specified. Okay. So if it's damaged, yeah. Yep. Okay, got it. So it's green because it's been boosted, I guess. Okay, makes sense. Damage 3 enemy units by 2, then move them to the range row. Oops, sorry. Okay, sorry. Did I read that wrong? Read that wrong. Oh, I did read that wrong. Yeah, sorry. That's the ranged row. That's the melee row. Of course it is. Idiot. We're getting there, folks. Starting to understand. He's learning. He's learning. Right, let's... By the way, if anybody in chat actually plays this game at some point... Oh yeah, 8:30. Fucking hell, that's past. Jesus Christ. When I understand the game a little more, we could play multiplayer on this. I'd be more than up to do it. DEAGLELAS, stop shouting at me, I did it. I should have named this stream the special DEAGLELAS stream. This is for DEAGLELAS. God bless you. Right. What is that? Also, who was shouting at me to do it? That sounds like an Alteran thing. Boost an allied unit by 3. Okay, let's just try. No, I didn't mean to do that. Keep pressing the wrong button. Try that. Not that. Okay, we go first. Let's go. Alright, DEAGLELAS, I want no help this round. Let's try and figure it out. Let me see how well I do without any help. Let's see if I can win without any help. A base copy of stealth on the other row. Okay.
Now we will see who is weak.
Okay. I like that. I love the faith ruler. I love your faith. Oh, that wasn't ideal though. Take that. He's a shit leader. I need a better leader. Like, he's garbage. He only does 1 damage to any card. It's fucking trite.
This is elven land, Juan, upon which your kind dies. Elren has shown us the way.
What did I just do? Oh shit! I think I just. Oops. I think I might have just applied a damaged thing to my own card. I think I just hit my own card. Can we just pretend that didn't happen? Please? I got a bit distracted then because one of the dogs just came in the room. Right, let's boost an allied unit by this.
Oh no.
See, we're currently winning. A little bit off, but we're winning. You have to do the thing with the guy that does the other thing so you can do the thing. Damn right, Pedro. We're doing all of the things. Pedro understands how to play the game now. Do the things. Right. Should we spawn fog yet? Doesn't feel worth it. I don't think we're going to spawn fog yet. Boost an allied unit by 3. Boost an allied unit by 3. Don't... Wait. I don't think it really matters which row we put that on. Oh, wait. I can do this again. I keep forgetting I can do that. Kill that. Might as well. No, it's alright. It's alright, DEAGLELAS. It's okay. We're losing. Shit. We're losing. It's okay, we're losing, but we're not gonna... It's alright. Don't panic. We're not panicking here, guys. No panicking. Damage an enemy unit by 3 in the melee range, which is this range. Let's do that.
I never miss.
Okay, now we're drawing. Now we're winning. We're winning. We're actually winning. We're doing the things.
What do you want of me?
We're thingying. We are thingying. Thingying. It's a horrible word. Thingying is a horrible word. Is it even a real word? Can I? No. I'm going to kill that. Because one more we can kill that card. Don't know if it's worth it or not, but...
one.
Right.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Okay, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna apply the fog. Hopefully, that will actually do something for us.
With pitchforks and signs, we'll take their lives!
Although I've just realised he's... Fuck. No, it won't do anything for us because it's going to run out of turns, isn't it? Shit. He's going to have... Ah, I played it too early. I played it too early. Wait, which one is it? Ranged heal boost. Okay.
Oh, my little leg.
What are we doing here? Oh, by 1. Let's just beat it up. Just beat that card up for no reason.
The sea provides.
I think we're fucked. I think I've actually lost this game. Damage an enemy unit by 2. Boost an enemy allied unit by 2. I know when we play it an elf. Why does that one say doomed? I don't like the fact that that says doomed. Is that one doomed? Status that removes the card from the game after it leaves the battlefield. Oh. Well, that's no good. I don't like the word doomed.
Bloody neckhounds. Similian Vat.
I don't know if it really matters which one we do anymore. Because I think we're fucked. Yeah, now we have to pass in a minute. I think we're winning, but we're not going to be winning in a sec.
Won't back up an inch! Give no quarter, no retreat!
Let's not get in the way
Yeah,
of
he
the
won.
axe.
Fuck! On the plus side, there is another round. But I think we only get 3 cards. I should have passed. Doom cards will not be in the graveyard. Makes sense. Okay, boosting it by 6. We'll keep that. Let's just redraw these 2.
Every rib's a thief.
Okay, formation. Damage a unit by 1, inspired damage by 3. Instead. That's no good. Don't like that. Hang on. So what we'll do, we'll play that.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Can you not damage it? I thought I was gonna damage that one by 1. Guess not. Rust still hasn't summoned Blue Eyes White Dragon. J-Bed. You're cruising. You are cruising for a bruising, J-Bed.
For Rivia!
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan.
Look, at the end of the day, if I do really badly, just remember, I'm a disabled man. That's going to be my excuse for everything. Altran understands this. As a fellow disabled man himself. When I get beaten like this, I'm disabled, you know, I mean, it was going to happen. So, you can't hold it against me, because you're not allowed. I'm playing the sympathy card, so Anyway, we lost the tutorial. But we survived the tutorial. But we did lose the tutorial. Alright, pick our starter deck. DEAGLELAS. I remember... So, I'm almost certain when I was in The Witcher 3, the Nilfgaard pack was the best one that I had, I think. Yeah, I think. I'm sure it was the Nilfgaard pack that I used to like. I'm gonna do it. Double cross. Wait, what? Are these just my... Allows you to take a peek at 3 of the cards in your opponent's hand and choose one to copy and then play. This can be particularly effective when your opponent has only 3 cards left, as it will tell you exactly what tools your opponent has. Oh. Apparently monsters or elves are easier for starting. Whoops. Disloyal cards like touches. Let's go for double cross. I like the idea of a double cross. Oh, we do all of them. Okay, never mind. Nilfgaard's a bit more complicated. And is it worth me maybe not doing Nilfgaard? Maybe we should not do Nilfgaard. Okay, let's do Scoia'tael. Scoia'tael being the elven, the elves. Mirth, how you doing? We are all good, Mirth. I'm doing that thing again that I've said I don't like doing, where I'm playing a game on stream that I haven't learned before. I hope you're good, Mirth.
Keep a stiff neck.
Does it keep a stiff neck? Fair enough. Right. We can redraw 3 of our cards. Damage an enemy by 2. Keep a very stiff neck. I got a very, very flexible neck. So, I mean, that's going to be a bit difficult for me. Let's try that one. Oh shit, that's got a armor +1. I think that means it's actually protected by 1. So that goes away before that, I think. Could be wrong about that though. I could be very wrong about that. Let's finish drawing. I know. Okay. We're gonna win. We are going to win. Alright. Hand is good, yes, yes. Okay. DEAGLELAS said our hand is good. So, as far as I'm concerned, our hand is banging. Now, let's try and save some of our big cards for later, like this. What's this now? Boost an allied unit by 5. That's ours. Why do we have that? Why do we have the, like, why do I keep getting this, DEAGLELAS? I don't understand why I keep getting the tactical advantage. This is, like, that's one thing I'm not quite sure about. I mean, there's a lot of things I'm not quite sure about with that. Because you are the one starting the game. Okay. It's a bit harsh, but fair. Let's not do that yet. Isn't really... I don't know what to play first. Because there's nothing to damage. Give an allied unit 4 armor. Don't get in melee. In melee. Damage an enemy unit by 3 at the end of turn. Ah, okay. If the order is not used, boost a random non-neutral unit in your hand by 1. Okay, that makes sense.
Shut up, human!
That actually makes sense. And then boost an allied unit by 5. I don't have to do that right now, yeah? I can save that for later. Let me test. I want to see if I can save that for later. I think I can. Don't use the order. Yeah, I'm assuming that's what you mean. Try to keep the order as much time as possible without using it. Makes sense, because you want to have it for later on when shit goes wrong. He just frozen both of my rows. What a wanker. Actually just frozen both of my rows. Yeah, I know you mean Dunker's order. What does this leader do? Okay. It gives you a bit of vitality, or just something else I don't understand. I don't know if I can actually do anything right now because my rows are frozen. Like, if I want to try this. If I do this... It's a soft... Yeah, it's soft boost. Is that still going to work? No. Shit. So I'm better waiting then, I guess, because I can't do anything right now anyway. Until this wears off. Oh yeah, I did. Shit, I'm an idiot. Let's try and kill... What's this one? Consume an allied unit. All copies of self from your deck in this row. All copies of self from your deck in this row. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. So... I'm gonna guess... I could save that one. Let's hit this. Kill that. I can still do... Oh, no, I don't want to do that.
Come to me.
If I lock it, you won't be able to use the order. Like this. So if I lock that... Wait.
Mankind is a virus, a plague.
That would lock that down. Now, I might have been too late, but I don't really care. I just wanted to understand it. I get it. So if I'd have played that... Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Okay, it's passed. We just need to boost our score. What's like the least effective one? It's gonna have to be like this. Yeah, we'll just use this.
Choke the embers.
There we go.
Wind, blow out the flame.
Okay. Okay, we've won the first round. Yeah, I know I was late. I just wanted to understand it. Nine normal power. That's actually very handy. Damage unit by 5. God, I wish I knew what was good. What does that do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Shit. Show cards. Show cards. Alright, let's go. Okay, so I want to try something else. Purify an allied unit and boost it by 3. If you control a Dryad, also give it a Vitality by 3. Where's a Dryad? Do I have a Dryad? I have a Dryad there. Play Frank's not on range. On a young Dryad on this row. Melee ranged.
Come here, little green snot.
The forest burns! We must save the trees!
Okay. Wait. What else can I do? Look at like what? Give him a leader charge? I mean, I did. Gotcha. Right. Damage unit by 1. Dominance. Damage by 2 instead. Get fucked. You think I should pass here, DEAGLELAS? He's got too many cards, right? We're 11 to 3 up. Like, even if he has to catch us up here, it's like, he's gonna have to burn a few cards. Is it worth it, do you think? Yeah, okay. I thought so.
You wouldn't want to hurt her, would you?
So we lost the round, but we kind of planned on doing that. Now we have to win this round. We have 2 of these. Yeah, I'm saving that Geralt for when he plays a big boy. If he plays a big boy. Let's try that one. Damage, I like that. Do that. Why not? Final round. Right, consume an allied unit. Where? Hang on, there's a Dryad. Damage an enemy unit by 2, then boost a random unit in your hand by 2.
Parle Sorka!
Mulligan one of the girls. I'm not sure what you mean by... I know what mulligan is, I think, but... Yeah, with that being a dryad, I was hoping to put that there now. Let me try this. Okay. A redraw. Okay. How do I redraw them? I'm assuming if I... Wait. If I like select it, can I... Is it in that one? I'm assuming. No? Yeah, I might have just... did I just bet? Not now. Oh, not now? What do you mean not now? Oh, that's a lot of ones. That's a lot of ones. I don't like that many ones. There's too many ones. We will do the Geralt one, but not yet. Fuck.
I'm sorry, Crown. I'll be good now, I promise.
Yeah, I know. They do. They really do. Deppy, how you doing? I'm having a disaster. Apparently, I'm not very good at card games. Who knew? Hope you're going good. Destroy an enemy unit. Is it worth doing this now? I feel like it's worth doing this now, but I'm not entirely sure. When I told you to redraw the Dryad was when you were doing the redraws before starting the... Oh. I don't know why it's so far behind, actually. It shouldn't be that far behind. I'm not entirely sure why it is. But you're getting some yes or not? Not indoors much. Oh, God, I'm so warm, Derpy. It's so goddamn warm right now. I've got this door open, so the camera looks quite bad, but... Yeah, it's,
My old name? I don't remember. I don't care.
Can I give... No. Right. All these ones? Stop with the ones. It's rude. I'm gonna have to play this at some point. You've already used all the charges, I know. Is it 3 charges, right? You get... Anyway, what's this one? Damage an enemy unit by 2.
Grey sweats.
Yeah, 3 with this leader. I'm assuming we'll get some big boy leaders later. I'm not quite sure what bonded means. Like, can I just play it on top of one of those? Maybe not. Oh wait, if I select that. Ability condition requiring another copy of this unit in play under your control. Ah, okay. There's only one of them, so I can't do that. Let's fuck you up.
Turn back. Turn back.
I'm scared. He's passed. Wait. He's passed because he's out of cards. And I've got Geralt to... Wait. Destroy an enemy unit with 9 or more power. That's got 9 or more power. Is it not? Why can I not kill that? Do I have to play it there first?
And the last words.
Like that. There we go. Now we killed it. Who needs to know what they're doing? Who needs to understand? Deary me. Oh, let's put some goodies. This has been the most entertaining thing in the entire stream.
Smash, smash!
He's an ugly motherfucker. Is that my keg? There. Let's open it.
One bang smash! Battle now is trash!
Reveal 4 cards. Is that one locked? Oh no, that one just opens them all. Okay, fair enough. Well, there we go. That wasn't... I should have done that one by one. That wasn't the most dramatic unveiling ever. Never mind. We got 4 cards to add into our deck. Beautiful. Pick your 5th card. Go on, DEAGLELAS. I'll wait. I know you're a little bit behind, so I won't do it. I'll let you pick. Just say 1, 2, or 3, as in 1, 2, or 3. Give me a minute to breathe. I promise, I'm not going to spend all summer. 2, okay. I'm not going to spend all summer complaining about the weather. Wait. Oh. There we go. I remember that sword. I think I had that sword in game at one point. Here's your daily reward. Click anywhere. Okay, I'm good at that. Cool. Very, very cool. Right, give me 1 minute. Yeah, let me just do that. I want to check something. Right, I think what I'm going to do, folks, and this is more for DEAGLELAS than anything. I'm going to hold off on playing any more Gwent for the time being. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to learn how to play. I'm going to remind myself, at least, how to play Gwent a little bit more. And then I'll play more of it on stream. Because I actually find it really fucking hard to learn games on stream. And I have been reliably informed I'm not the only one. I don't know if you've got any other streamers in chat right now, but there is such a thing called like streamer brain, where you literally cannot take in all of the information in a game when you're streaming it, because it doesn't like go in for some reason. And I really want to actually play this game knowing more what I'm doing. It's like Balatro. I played Balatro and learned how to play it off stream, so that if I ever play it on stream, I know what I'm doing. Now, to be fair, DEAGLELAS did tell me to play the tutorial off stream. He did, and I didn't, and that's on me. So DEAGLELAS, I apologize for that. I'm very, very sorry. It does look fun, though. It does look fun. I mean, I get the basics of it, but I'd like to learn the game a bit more clearly, and then come back, and then you're not all sat here watching me being like, motherfucker, he is so dumb. I mean, you're going to think that anyway, but you're going to think it less. So, that's my plan. But DEAGLELAS, don't worry, I'm going to come back and play more of it. I don't want you to feel shortchanged. There's going to be more of this. But just not now. Now, stream's been going 2 hours. I'm not going to wrap this up yet, but I'm going to go for a quick pee break. And then, what I think I might do, there is a Path of Exile. I'm going to close the game down. Oh, that's not closing the game down. How do I get out of the game? Let me leave, you bastards! Fine, I'll just... fuck off. Let's do that. There it is. There is a new Path of Exile league. And I didn't even know they were doing a new league. So I'm actually quite curious to try out. It's just something to do, to be honest. I don't know if any of you are interested in watching me play PoE, but I've had some really hard times with PoE on stream, with it disconnecting. Hopefully, it will behave today. But fuck it, I'm gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna go for a quick pee. Give me 5 minutes, and then I'll come back and we'll play. So I'll see you all in a few. Altran. Altran? Just pretend... just pretend that I've had to go chase some crotch goblins. We're all used to that kind of dead air. We've all been interrupting streams when he's had to run off for 5 minutes to chase his kitty winkles. I am the crotch goblin. Well, that's fucking rude. Thank you, Lila. Happy to be back. I am just getting refreshed. It's so fucking warm that I need to get refreshed. And then, yeah, then I'm going to play some Pee-wee. Jay, are you still around, mate? I need J-Raggers for something. Let's test J-Raggers' mod capabilities, if he is around. If he's around. If he hasn't ran away. I can tell the drugs are gone. You're back to your grumpy self. You're back to your normal grumpy self, Altran. It's beautiful. I do. I absolutely do want J-Raggers back. Physically. I want him physically, I mean. I don't know if he's around. I get the feeling he might not be around. See, you just can't get good mods these days, guys. You need a mod. One time I need the mod. Where is he? Ah! Probably fucking around with his chickens. Bloody J-Raggers and his chickens. Can't buy a good mod these days. That's alright, I'll do it in a minute. I only want to see if he can change the category on Twitch. From... I think I'm in just chatting. And I just wanted to change it to Gwent. Not Gwent. Pee-wee. And I guess I'll do it myself in a minute. Bloody hell. Let's give him a sec though. Let's just see if he comes back. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tempted to make Altran a mod. But at the same time, I am also very, very scared to make Altran a mod. I feel like Altran would rule with an iron fist. Yeah, no, exactly. It'd be very dangerous. I don't want that, but I also think everybody else in chat doesn't want. Like, just nobody wants. Maybe I'll make you a YouTube mod, Al. You love the YouTube chat so much. Like, maybe I'll just make you a mod on there instead. Then again, I've got to be careful, right? Multi-streaming's a crime these days. I was going to talk about this. I might actually bring this up in a sec first. The old multi-streaming palaver. I know. I do actually have that video loaded up that you sent me out. I'm sure I've got that video loaded up from earlier. It was Tectone, right? Oh, that was it. Where was it? Yeah, that was the video, right, Al? It was this video, not the piggy stream. Let me get rid of the piggy thing. Where's Piggy Watch? Where do I get rid of the Piggy Watch? Let's get rid of the Piggy Watch. Where is the Piggy Watch? Oh, it's in there. Right, Piggy Watch. Be gone. There we go. No Piggy Watch. They don't seem to enforce it so much when the other stream is YouTube. Almost like they fear a certain platform. Well, the thing is, I'm looking at like, I do still want to stream on Kick. So... it kind of does impact me a little bit. I mean, I've already tried to stream on Kick once. It didn't go very well, but... is this video, is it worth watching out? At least some of it? Or can I just can you just summarize in a couple of minutes what it's about? I've seen Tectone before. The man does take about 10 years to make one point. Yeah, I have kick as a tag because I was going to talk about it today, that's why. Technically we're doing that now, so. I always try and keep my tags to what I'm planning on doing on the stream that day. That's the idea, anyway. Or, you could also say that I'm just testing Twitch. I'm just testing them. See if they come after me for putting kick in the tags. He highlights a few specific cases, then basically dares Twitch to ban him by shouting out kick. That's fucking dumb, considering that Twitch has already banned Tectone at least 3 times, I think. Maybe more? Ah, dear. I get the feeling at this point, Tectone, it's not that he's daring them, he almost wants them to ban him. He probably does have legal leverage, because they probably don't really have a leg to stand on, right? Unless he's signed a contract, I don't think Twitch can just be like, oi, you're not allowed to stream on there and here. Or we're gonna ban you. Especially when you're making money off it. Like, I could be wrong. I mean, of course I could be, but we know what I'm talking about. But it feels wrong to me. I tell you what, let me play a little bit of the video. Let me just see what he's saying. Let's see what he's babbling about. I'm not going to sit here and maybe watch the full thing, but seeing as I have said I will, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Go away, Chrome. I don't want Chrome. Can I pull up my chat again? Yo.
Doesn't get any worse, I'd be shocked, because apparently Twitch is now doing stealth bans for up to 90 days for some bullshit causes. And man, oh man, do I love talking about this shit on the website. There's even worse shit happening right now with people like a Twitch content creator by the name of Pride Slayer getting banned for 3 months over their username, which is a username he's used for over 16 years while he was in MMA, because he slays the pride of his enemies in the ring.
Okay, I'm sorry. Pride Slayer in the modern day is a damn funny username to have. Do they consider you an employee or a contractor? I don't think neither. Oh yeah, Ultron, like neither, unless you have partner status. I don't think either. Yeah, I have heard before that combining chats isn't really something you're meant to do. But I don't know. The only reason I can see behind why they would want you not to do that, well, there's a couple, but the only like legal thing I can think of that they would have to stand on is that if someone on Kick says something really gnarly and you've got the multi-stream chat on your stream, it shows up on Twitch as well, but you can't ban them on Twitch for saying what they do, so it's just kind of like allowed to stay on Twitch. And they can't do anything about it. Kind of. Yeah, you can multi-stream, but you can't say you are. It's very dumb. It's very, very dumb. Okay, by the way, the Pride Slayer thing, if he got banned for the reason I'm guessing is what he got banned for, there's no hope left. Pride Slayer, like, the idea that they would see the username Pride Slayer and immediately jump to that conclusion is fucking hilarious.
But they think that he's anti-LGBT.
Why is his monitor so wobbly? Does he always got a wobbly monitor?
LGBTQ. Never reached out to him. He's being ghosted on all fronts. over a fucking username. Imagine that. Not to mention other creators losing all pay for 8 months over some very slight disagreements. I mean, the company gets worse. This one might be the most diabolical of them all. Let's get into this.
Twitch may have just started enforcing a rule that I never thought that they'd actually touch, largely because it's a fool's errand, and more directly because it's not going to help the platform if they start enforcing it.
Yep.
But over the past week, dozens of streamers have been hit with a user spam violation, and after digging into it myself, there's one clear pattern. Almost all of them had a link to Kick somewhere on their Twitch profile.
Hey, guess who told all these streamers to do that? Is what it is, boys.
He sorry, my dog just went fucking nuts. I just had to shut the door. Let me just see what. Let me just go back. Sorry. I couldn't hear what you said because the dogs went absolutely ballistic.
I mean, the company gets worse. This one might be the most diabolical of them all. Let's get into this.
Twitch may have just started enforcing a rule that I never thought that they'd actually touch, largely because it's a fool's errand, and more directly because it's not going to help the platform if they start enforcing it.
Yep.
But over the past week, dozens of streamers have been hit with a user spam violation, and after digging into it myself, there's one clear pattern.
Hang on, wait. A user spam violation? What, as in, like, they're putting links in their own chat, sort of thing?
Almost all of them had a link to Kick somewhere on their Twitch profile.
That's not spam. I can put what I want in my Twitch profile, right? I've got a... Wait, I think... Have I got... Ultron, have I got a link to Kick in my About at the minute or not? Because I was going to put it there. I can't remember if I've put it there or not. I know I've got a link to PayPal. I don't know if I've... And I think I've got a link to YouTube. But I don't think I've got a link to Kick yet. No, I can't see it yet. Okay, so I haven't done it yet then. Okay. Maybe I won't then. I mean, although... I've got to be honest. There is... Yeah, YouTube is there. There's definitely a link to YouTube down there. YouTube and PayPal are definitely down there. I knew that. But I didn't know if there was a link to Kick. I don't think there is. I don't think I ever actually put the link to Kick down there. But just the fact that, going on what this guy seems to be saying, let me just listen to a bit more of this.
Hey, guess who told all these streamers to do that?
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Is what it is, boys. Yeah, I'm making them mad. I'm making them big mad. Big mad. All these kickers in here, man, they're pissing them off.
Now, in addition
yeah, but it isn't going to matter unless the audience goes with them.
Nutty, this is about Nutty. Yep, I heard about this.
Got suspended.
Guys, be ready. This is the most retarded shit you're ever going to hear.
And I think the reasons are likely connected. Which, again, points to this rule set that I never imagined they would actually waste their time enforcing. So let's break this down and discuss what's happening, what's being enforced, and what it may mean for creators. So late last week, a bunch of different creators started posting on Twitter and Blue Sky that they'd received a warning from...
if you're posting on Blue Sky, Jesus Christ, you have to be the most soy motherfucker on earth. Everybody knows that Blue Sky is just a hug box for people too afraid to post their real opinions on Twitter.
That is my opinions are not tectones.
So this is the email that they actually received from Twitch, and they all received versions of this based upon their local language. But here's what it says here.
Hang on. User spam. Am I on Kick, Mirth? Technically I am, yes, but I haven't started streaming on there yet, Mirth. Can I up the volume of the video? Yeah, I can do that, man. Not my actual system. That should be... I can't really go any louder than that. Tell me if that's all right now. Well, it should... That's like as loud as I can go. Now.
Based on a review of your account or content, we have issued a warning on your account. A warning. User spam. Spamming others with large amounts of repetitive unwanted messages or abusing the Twitch report system. Examples of violative conduct include, but are not limited to, advertising your live stream in multiple chats without the channel owner's consent.
This guy just talked quite quick.
Promotions to multiple users via whispers.
I think he's got him on 2x.
Large amounts of frivolous user reports.
1.5.
Now, here's the interesting part. At the bottom of this overall warning, it says where the violation occurred in your channel profile.
Yep.
And your channel profile is your Twitch page. It is twitch.tv/ZachBussy.
That makes no fucking sense. Because the user spam advertising your live stream in chat, like sending unsolicited links, submitting large amount of frivolous user reports. That's not connected to the other section. How can the violation for that be in your channel profile? That makes no fucking sense. If Twitch are going to try and do it quietly, they've got to at least try and make it make some sense. That makes no fucking sense.
In your channel profile.
Yep.
Your channel profile is your Twitch page. It is twitch.tv/ZachBussy. And it doesn't mean that that's chat. It means your actual page itself. If it was chat, they would say in chat. So that's a very odd thing here to message people or to warn people for user spam in a place where there is no directly interactive features. So I started reaching out to creators to find out more about this overall thing.
Yes,
you know, about link trees, Kick, OnlyFans, Fansly, gambling, any kind of gambling links, or DeviantArt, just as a throw in there. I don't.
Hang on. Do you know if by any chance you had any of the following links in your profile panels? Linktree, Kick, OnlyFans, Fansly, gambling, and DeviantArt. Can you not link DeviantArt? Actually, that makes sense. I asked the question, can you link DeviantArt? And then immediately realized, probably not, actually. And he responded, I had a panel image that linked to my Kick channel. That should not be a problem. I'm sorry, that shouldn't be a problem.
I actually think that's a problem for Twitch. And I said, hey, do you know if by chance you had any of the following links in your profile/panels? And I sent this to dozens of creators who received this overall email and asked people to reach out to me as well. And I'll just show you some of the answers here. I had a panel image that linked to Kick in my channel. I saw your post about the warning. Random question. Do you have any Kick links in your channel profile? Oh, I do. This person said, I had a direct link to my Kick. But that was the only panel Twitch removed. But I removed the rest myself.
Yep.
And then this one said, hey there, I only have a doubt for a Kick link. Nobody's able to tell me yeah or not. Some say yes, some say no, but no Linktree, OnlyFans, Fansly, gambling, or DeviantArt. So in many cases, Twitch just removed the panel themselves, the Kick panel. No further action was necessary on their part, but Twitch wasn't really being upfront about the fact that that was the case.
They're doing it on the
this
fly?
immediately threw off some very serious, suspicious flags for me because
it gets worse, by the way, guys.
Oh, good.
But get this. Kick says you can stream on Twitch says that you can stream on every single site. They're all cool with you multi-streaming it.
You can.
But then you can't advertise it anywhere on your fucking stream or you'll get banned. It's the most.
Yeah, that makes no sense. If I say to you guys, hey guys, I'm on Kick now, like just now, technically, by what they're saying, by the rules that they're seemingly enforcing, I just broke the rules. Right now. There's no difference. I don't know. Maybe I will have to start streaming on Kick. All this is going to do in the long term is make people not trust Twitch. It's going to make people not trust Twitch. And because they don't know if they're going to get banned for something completely pointless or something completely egregious.
Most ass backwards shit of all time, to where you let these people try multi-streaming, but then if they multi-stream, you ban them and you take away all their revenue for 30 days. Oh, and by the way, it gets worse, guys. Be ready for this.
Why would they report it as user spam? Why would you get
I just realized I wasn't
spam?
Yep.
And the actual truth of the matter is that means it's likely a placeholder category because Twitch currently doesn't have a proper category for this type of enforcement. So it implies this is a new
They're mislabeling it because they're too tired to make a new category and be transparent with their user base. Oh, hey, yo, Jim, can you make this text box that says banned for promoting Twitch? Oh, yeah, just give me about 2.5 years. I'm taking my 4th weekend in the past 5 days. So, yeah, we'll see. Probably in 2028, I'll be able to make that text box for you there, buddy. Which, by the way, would take a total of about 5 seconds.
People off.
Enforcement that they are undertaking. And that led me to trying to figure out, okay, they don't want people to promote Kick. That means that it can only mean one thing, their simulcasting guidelines. So if we take a look at their simulcasting guidelines, it says the following guidelines have been established.
Yep.
You ensure that the quality of Twitch's user experience of your simulcast is at minimum.
Oh, wait, this is actually the simulcasting. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, we believe in giving you the freedom to simultaneously stream on other services. But we also want you to something that the Twitch user experience is not compromised. How is it compromised? By sending, by putting a link. Basically, I guess the way they're going to get around it is that they're going to say, we consider Kick to be the same as like a porn site, where like the content on that website isn't, doesn't marry with our standards. YouTube actually has obviously quite strict standards as well, but a lot more goes on Kick. And I'm guessing that's the only way they can really say that we don't like people doing anything on Kick. Yeah, exactly, Yellow Brick. It's a lot of words to mainly just say, we'd rather you just stream on Twitch, please. I'm not going to bore you guys with watching more of this. I think we all get the point, right? Twitch don't want people posting links to their Kick. And honestly, fuck them. I've said for a little while now, I'm looking into starting on Kick as well, simultaneously, because I don't trust Twitch. I don't have a problem with YouTube. I don't see me getting banned off YouTube. But Twitch are so gung-ho happy that I do think I will one day run into at least a suspension on Twitch. I think that's very likely. I don't know why, but I've known of a lot of people who have ran into getting suspensions on Twitch because they are so fucking trigger happy. The way that they go about these things is it's not ideal. Right, I'm gonna pull Path of Exile up, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and bore you with that more, but we can talk about it more. But I'm just not gonna force you to watch a full take-down video. But yeah, it's fuck. I don't know. I like Twitch. I like streaming on Twitch. It's very easy. Very, very easy to stream on Twitch. It's easier to stream on Twitch than it is to stream on YouTube. With that said, it's not going to be worth it if you've constantly got to be, like, censoring yourself to the point that you can't even really be your true self on stream. At least for me. I'm not very good at sort of minding my P's and Q's and being fake on stream. Especially not over like hours and hours. Like I have no interest in doing that. And I don't want to insult your guys' intelligence by coming on here and being a fake little phony cunt. I don't. I'd rather not stream. But that seems to be like the kind of thing that Twitch wants. And as good as the experience can be on Twitch, and as easy as it is to stream on Twitch, if you can't do what you want to do, then it's simply not worth it. In my opinion. But just bear in mind, like, I will let you guys know if I ever get suspended on Twitch. I'll put it on the YouTube side. But I'm gonna have to put a link, I think, to my Kick in my profile, even though Twitch might get annoyed about it, just so that people know it's there. Well, I've got combined chat on right now. I'm not turning my combined chat off. I need to get my own experience with Kick before I have an opinion. That's totally fair. That's absolutely fair. And you should as well. You should make your own mind up about it. Absolutely. But my cam keeps going off. Yeah, you absolutely should make your own mind up about it, but like, I just don't trust them. I do not trust them at all. Right, let me get this game running. So I know you guys can't see the game yet, don't worry, you'll see it in a minute. Oh, I hate it when fucking PoE does this. Locks my mouse into just PoE. Fucking irritating. Right, where's PoE? Nope. Wait, anyone? Where are you, PoE? You. So I don't know how well this is gonna go. Why is that so big? Bigger than it should be. Am I gonna have a size issue again? No size issue for Stevie today. Let it be known. Let it be known. Craigie, how are you doing? We've had a little rant. We've had our moan about Twitch. I've embarrassed myself on a card game. Now I'm going to attempt to stream again. I'm right. Inspector Quig in the house. Let's get rid of the jazz, and then we'll whoop. Woof, my word. Right, that should now... You should all be able to see it. Be able to hear it. So I have no idea what this new league is about. Oh, fucking hell, I need to pull my chat out. God damn it. Seriously. Like, PoE. Rude. The way it locks the thing. I can't stop it locking my cursor. Not bad. I'm good. Very, very warm, Quig. Real fucking warm, and I keep moaning about it, and then keep saying I'm not gonna moan about it. Yeah, Crunch, we're gonna try a little PoE, because I found out, like, there's another league. I don't really know what it's entailing. But I really like streaming. It's a Mercenaries League. Huh. I really like streaming PoE, but it's gonna be even hotter tomorrow. Oh god. But the servers are just constantly fucking up for me. Who should we go with? But how you doing, Crunchy? Anyway, man, you alright? Oh, we Americans hear PoE when you say PoE. Really? PoE. 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 Maybe. Maybe. I can sort of see it. You think you're gonna jump on next week, Crunch? Oh yeah, Jay, you haven't played like the original, really, have you? I still haven't played 2. I'm still waiting. I am still waiting for 2 to be fully released. Because I'm now dying on that hill, I guess. To front seat you through the experience. Wait, what's the... Crunch. What's the difference between front seating and back seating? Who are we gonna be? Do you know what? I've never been. I've never actually been properly.
A perfection of mind, body, and grace. The crowning glory of our civilization, offering us hope, offering us light. But you gave us only murder and darkness. May Rayclast embrace you as we cannot, for your very presence has become too painful to bear.
Yes. Sexy Willy was available. We are happy. Front seating is controlled. Oh, so they just play it for you? Yeah, okay, that makes sense, Crunchy. Okay, let's go.
done with it, Dominus.
I'm worried. I'm okay. Does it feel okay? Yes, it's not jumping around like a motherfucker at the very beginning. So we might be able to play it today. Let's try.
So it's true.
Let's hope to God we can. So she gets a spectral throw at the start. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wait. Like, I'll actually listen and take advice and stuff. Basically just means I will encourage backseating. Fair enough. But you can do that, though, on some games where it's like... I feel like on some games there is a... what is it? Like... It's an app. It might just be a Twitch-only app. Where people can actually take control of your game. I know for a fact I have seen that before. Oh dear, Crunchy, be careful. Altron's gonna get ready with bad advice for you, mate. Don't take advice from Altron anyway. Like, a good rule of thumb is never take advice from Altron. That's a good rule of thumb. Boom, boom. No, this like spectral throw. Oh wait, can I spam it? Oh, okay, shit. I thought I had to wait for it to come back. So I was throwing it and then waiting for it to come back to me, thinking I had just one, not realizing I could hold and just keep spamming them out. There is a plugin thing that allows you to sabotage or save your... See, that does sound like a lot of fun and also incredibly infuriating. Ooh, that's better. That's made it more powerful. We like that. I'm a little bit scared to get too into this. Because, maybe, do you know what I should put on? I should put like a disconnections tally. If we disconnect early enough, I'm going to put a disconnections tally on stream. We'll see how many we get. I don't want to do that, but if we're going to get disconnections, we might as well make something of it. Oh, I got a better hat. I got a better hat. Oh man, leg's dead. Wait, what's this now? J-Reg, I don't know what J-Reg is on about. Yeah, no, that's why you would think that, wouldn't you? Like yellow brick. Like you would think it was just like a knife that you're throwing out. Anyway, like I say every time I try to play PoE, if I lose the boss fight, I'm never allowed to make content again. So once again, if Hillock wins, I am no longer going to stream or make videos. So let's see what happens, guys. I might be going away in a minute forever. Let's find out. Because if I do ever lose this fight, I don't deserve to ever make content ever again. It's that simple. She's not, tell you what, she's not got a lot, like, she's not doing a lot of damage. I'm a little bit worried about her, the amount of damage she does early on. You have to try and buff that. I'm also talking about PoE like I really know what I'm talking about. Not really. Right, okay. Content creation career saved. At least for another day. Oh yeah, well, I'd say balance patches in any game are a good thing normally, right? Oh god, I got my first hitch. Don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I just got my first hitch. Oh, wow, there's people here. Jesus. I was expecting this to be really quiet.
Welcome to our home away from home, for what it's worth. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours.
Alright, let's quickly run through these guys.
By those eyes of yours, there's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore.
Wait, hang on a minute.
How you going?
That's different. I swear that's different now. Gamble for items never used to be on Bestel, did it? I need people who have played a lot of PoE at the start. PoE 1 to tell me if I'm cracking up. I swear to God, there never used to be a gamble for items on Vestal at the start of the game, at least. I don't think.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I asked.
Splitting steel, lightning tendrils.
Dominus took it from us when he had
It's been years since I've done PoE. PoE 1. Yeah, fair point. I just don't remember it having that before.
Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards.
Which should we go with?
Don't bother thanking me. The way I figure
we haven't got arrows. Lightning. I always do lightning tendrils and the elemental blades. Like that's my go-tos. I'm not allowed today to use lightning tendrils or elemental blades. That's the two that I always go with. Let's try and be adventurous. For once. Attack projectile. I'm assuming this will work with what I'm using right now. Let's try it. Oh, wait a minute. Where's he gone? What's his name gone? King's March guy's not here anymore. I thought that was an expansion, though. Wait, can we not go to a King's March anymore? What? That's kind of a bummer. I liked fucking around with the King's March thing. You got back into 2 soon. I will get back into 2. Oh, not get back into 2. I will play 2 when it gets fully released. Not before. I've literally said to people, day 1, when it comes out, fully, I'll stream it day 1. And embarrass myself, because all of the other people will have been like, really good, and I'll be awful. But, hey, guys. Are we doing spells or physical? Physical. I normally do like spells. Let's do physical. Let's try it. So increased attack speed by 4%, plus 5 to dex. Right, let's kit ourselves out. We got our splitting steel. Armor. What would be best to put on? What have I got on this arm? A rusted sword. Can I put the axe in the other arm? Yes. Okay, I'm wondering it might be better to actually go with the swords. Dual swords. Because that's... Look at that. That's like green, green, and green. Yeah, that's better. We'll do that. And then I might as well...
Hello.
Sell that. Also, that's my Discord going off, so I apologize for that. Not the first time it's gone off today. Yeah, oh man. Apparently King's March is gone then, I guess. I'm kind of disappointed about that. I played very little PoE 1. I did play 2 for a while when it came out. I'm trying to think if that surprises me that Mirth hasn't really played PoE 1. Just a little bit.
I've a simple choice ahead of me.
2 does look very different, Mirth.
Kill or be eaten.
for one, it looks slower. Apparently there's no like at some point soon I'm gonna get a dash. I really like having a dash. Apparently, I don't know if there's actually, I've never seen anybody use a dash on PoE 2. Let's try our other ability. Hang on.
I have nothing more to give.
Okay. Do I like this? It seems pretty good. It's quick. Like, yeah, it's pretty nippy. Quicker than that, certainly. I really want to boost our attack speed. If we can get these attacks to be going out really fast, like, and increase our projectile speed as well, yeah, we're going to be pretty lethal, actually. But yeah, the reason that I always like a dash is because my first ARPG, like I said, was Diablo 4. That has a dash by default. So playing an ARPG without a dash just feels fucking wrong to me. It just feels absolutely wrong to me. Do I bother with the buckler? You know what? Maybe, because I don't think I actually need that right now. Increase our movement speed a little bit. There's like a little mini, oh, I don't know if I call it a mini boss, but there is a character on this area that has been known to wreck me from time to time. Dodge roll in PoE 2. See, that's just strange. Now, it's a different game. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it's not like PoE 1, that's bad. But it is going to feel different, definitely. You like that splitting steel ability. That is pretty fucking cool.
Khan's canoe struck this sand with the force.
I'm sorry if you can hear the dogs, guys. I don't know if you can hear the dogs or not, but they are squeaking away right now.
Their canoes coupling with the land one by one.
It was different, but I liked it. Like I said, looking forward to your thoughts. Yeah, like I said, when it comes out properly. There's a couple of games that I'm waiting on right now to get out of early access. Hades 2 is another one.
Bravely to the last.
Once Hades 2, oh fucking hell, here she is. Here she is.
Shown Rayclast our Karui strength. Khan will teach Rayclast the Karui way.
I have nothing more to give.
Get. Get. Oh boy. Nope, done. That's it, die. Thank you. We survived. We survived. We survived. Okay, what does that one do? Oh, spell damage. 11% increased spell damage. We're not doing spells. I naturally got excited about that for a second and then remembered I'm not doing spells this time. Although, actually, wait. Does that count as a spell? Wait. Does that count as a spell? Attack projectile. My TV is going. Okay. No, it says physical. I don't think it counts as a spell. Let's increase our. Oh yeah, attack speed. Fuck it. No worries there, Meth. No worries, mate. So early thoughts, it seems like they've gone too far in the other direction and made Lies DLC too easy now. But let me get to it. What? Oh, really? Have they completely Is that what you were talking about earlier? Sorry, guys, I misunderstood. You were talking about Liza P. Have they completely flipped it? That's insane if that's what they've done. Is that what Crunchy was talking about as well? That's kind of silly if that is what you're talking about, because I feel like developers should stick by their gun. Like, unless the game is fundamentally broken, they designed the game that way because that's how they wanted it. Like, stick to your guns. Yes, people might complain about it, but it's a DLC that they've made for people who are already very good at the game. It's meant to be a challenge, right? Isn't that the point? It's like the Elden Ring DLC. Meant to be harder than the base game. Because the people playing it, a lot of the people playing it at least, have already blasted through Elden Ring. That's also not saying a DLC has to be harder. It doesn't, but if you're going to release a DLC and it's a lot harder, then I would have thought you would stick with it at that point. Because when you make a fundamental change like that, no matter what you do, you're going to upset someone. So, like, if you leave it how it is, the people who find it too difficult are going to moan. But if you change it, the people who liked the difficulty are going to complain. So, I don't know. Come on, TV. Exactly. You can't please everyone. It's impossible. That's a lesson that I think everyone needs to learn at some point. When I started doing like YouTube and streaming and stuff, it was a lesson I had to learn. If you try to do what every single person recommends that they want you to do, you will end up doing nothing. You will end up doing absolutely nothing. Because what certain people want will contradict what other people want. You have to just do what you want to do. Follow what you want. Least of all, Altran. Exactly, Al. Exactly. It also gives off the impression that they don't know what they're doing. If they make such a fundamental change like that, it gets the impression that it's not really a vision. That they just did it by accident, which is a bit of bad luck. I want games to kick me in the balls the whole time, but I don't understand. But I understand others don't. No, yeah, obviously, it depends what mood I'm in. But I just feel like if a game is already that way inclined, you're gonna get a certain fan base, and then if you make it easy, you're just gonna piss those fans off. But then the fans who you're appealing to by making it easier have already like heard that the game is difficult, so they might not come back anyway. Silly, very, very silly. Why the fuck has that done that? Why is my... Hold on. There we go. Strange. Cat Mario. Never was a Mario guy. This is where I lose everyone all the time. I'm not a Nintendo boy. Okay. The dogs are going out for a walk. I am scared they're going to melt.
I have nothing more to give.
We got some gloves, right? Yeah, we got some gloves. Is it not that hot? It's fucking hot in here. In fact, now that the dogs have gone quiet, I can open this door again in a sec. I've had to shut this door, obviously, because they were barking too much. But now I'm absolutely fucking roasting. So, I'll tell you what. I don't know why I'm pausing it. You can't pause PoE. Even though it says game paused, I don't think it actually... Does it? Wait, let me try this. Oh, it does pause PoE. I take it back. What's that? It's under 25C outside now. God damn it, every time I think the dogs have gone, they're still here. Oh, now they've gone. I just had the gate go. We've actually got a thunderstorm warning in our area for the next couple of days. Whether or not anything actually comes of it, I don't know. But yeah, we've got a thunderstorm warning for the next couple of days. So make of that what you want. But I do love a good thunderstorm. I'm gonna put some music on quiet, by the way, guys. Anyone got any recommendations? Any albums that you would like us to listen to? I am quite literally just gonna, because you know, there's no music on right now, so. If anyone's got any recommendations, some low level of some music we've put on in the background. And if no one comes up with anything, I'll just blast some on this out. Although I'm not putting any more 60s music on. Shit. I can't die to this fucker. So slow. I do like ricocheting that ability off things. It's pretty cool. Meant to be 30? Oh, Quiggy, no. I know you said it's going to be warmer, but Jesus. Oh well. I'll just have to melt. Fine. Oh, they do they increase your elemental damage. Is it worth getting a scepter then? Maybe. Maybe. Because that's doing what? Movement speed and lightning resist. Okay, well. Take that. Oh yeah, increased physical damage as well. Okay. Oh, I can't dual wield it? Motherfucker. That's a bummer. Wait, what if I put it in... Wait. What if I don't know if I can do this or not. If I put that in my main... Oh wait, am I not leveled up enough to do this? Oh, I'm not the right level for it. Of course, that's why I can't fucking wield it, idiot. I'm an idiot. In that case, leave it then. Do that. Gotta run some errands, but I've got you tabbed up 2 accounts. 2 accounts, good grief. I appreciate it, Yellowbrick. You go and run them errands. What Yellowbrick's actually doing is they're going into a supermarket to cool down. Supermarkets are lovely. Oh, we got a yellow. Supermarkets are always lovely and cool. Hey, Quickie, by the way, what's your next horror game that you're going to be streaming? Because I'm assuming there's going to be more horror coming up. Have you got any more horror games that you've actually got in mind? Because I am getting to a point where I'm getting tempted that I might actually do a horror game one day. Even though I maintain I am really, really bad at horror games. I don't get on well with horror games. Why does this go all the way out here? I mean, the only other horror game we've done recently was the collab with Suruptic, and we all know how that went. I ended up screaming after 5 minutes. Oh dear. So I think the Silent Hill 2 remake looks really good, but watching Suruptic play it, it looked pretty dull. Milesy, how you doing, man? Working and lurking. You work and lurk, my friend. I love being in Miles' ear. My favourite place to be is right in Miles' ear. Just nestled in there. Like a little bird. Wait, I've seen this one called I Hate Pineapple Pizza. Wait, what? Is that real? Wait, I Hate Pineapple Pizza. If that's true, if that's real, I need to see it. I actually need to see it. Chunk Porkins, how you doing? Yes. Okay, wait. Hang on.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Quiggy is derailing the stream. Quiggy's derailed us. God damn it, Quiggy. Oh, no. Meryl, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. We're going to go have a look at a game on Steam called... What's it called? I Hate Pineapple Pizza. I mean... I also hate pineapple pizza. Can I pull my Steam up still? Yes, I can. Let me find it. I'm assuming it's on Steam right quick. Must be. If this is not real and I'm being trolled, I'm going to be well upset. Okay, it's not on Steam. Quiggy, what are you doing to me? Quiggy, are you bullshitting me, Quiggy? What's happening? Oh, no. It's on... Okay, it's not on Steam. Damn it. Hello. That's a shame. One of my favorite pizzas is chicken and sweet corn. There's nothing wrong with sweet corn on pizza. I will fight anybody who disagrees. Now, pineapple is a different story, admittedly, but... Yeah, sweet corn's absolutely fine. But yeah, pineapple is... I don't get as unreasonably bent out of shape as some people do about pineapple on pizza, but it is weird, though.
I'd almost stop believing.
And I know, I guarantee it. There are some people in this chat right now who are keeping quiet, who are like, I like pineapple on pizza. That's fine. You're allowed to like pineapple on pizza, but you are weird, though.
I've not much to offer in return, but please, take something and
nothing wrong with being weird, but you are weird. I'm weird. We're all a little weird, in certain ways. Have you ever been to a pizza place called Mosso? No, I haven't. Why, is it really good or really bad? I'm assuming it's really good if you're recommending it, yeah. Well, I don't care that much. I am just on the side of the meme that hits it. Yeah, I know. But there are some people who get irrationally angry about it. But then I've on the other side of the aisle, one of my friends gets irrationally annoyed at people bringing it up. Like, if anybody just jokingly brings it up, it's like, oh, people are bringing up this again. It's like, mate, they're only joking. But it's all you can eat. We used to have a couple of all you can eat buffet places in our city centre. And then there was like Pizza Hut as well, obviously. But they slowly went away, and then the last one that was there was a Chinese one. And all I will say is, it got shut down for hygiene. Make of it what you will, but the buffet Chinese place got shut down for hygiene. Not ideal. I might go for chance to poison. Yeah. Even though I don't think I'm going to be able to use it right now. What do these do? Oh, chance to bleed? Right now. I can use that with the red. Yeah, let's do that. Because I can put... Hold on. Where's the... That one. I can put that in there. And then I can get that one. And put that in there. Right. I've got the movement speed. Flask. The main thing we wanted, if I'm being honest with you. What's this one? A 150 life flask. Let's get rid of one of these. What's that? You're gonna team up with Jay one day and make them regret that offer. You'd have to get Jay out of Texas first out. The bigger challenge is gonna be getting Jay out of Texas. Is it a chain, Quiggy? Is it like a chain that's up and down the country? Oh, I love restaurants like that. Where they just come around and you just like, yep, oink, oink. They were doing that a couple of years ago at this place that I went to in Christmas. It was like a, you know, like a German marketplace they have. And they were basically, you would sit down at the table and then they had all these meats. And then they would just walk around with all these meats. And then you just like, do you want this? Like, yes. You want this one? Yes. You want it? Like, so much meat. Too much meat, actually. And I love meat, but that was a lot of meat. I didn't realize the term meat sweats was really a thing until that day. All I'm saying is meat sweats, they're real. I need to put this over here. Fucking great though. Like, I don't know, it was in Leeds, so I don't know if it's even there anymore. Like, I ain't been, it's probably over actually 3 years now that I've been there. It's just Essex? Ah, that's a shame. My stepmom, Lisa, who I live with, she's from Colchester. And she has family in Colchester, and that's right, you know, around that area. So, maybe, one day, we could go visit her family down in Colchester and maybe hop along. Maybe. Might be able to rig it. Am I saying it wrong? Colchester? Colchester? Wait, am I saying it wrong? The way that she pronounced it's like Cowchester. It's Cowchester. Should we just sell this stuff? I think we should. Let's just sell our... I want to get a ring. I want a ring and an amulet.
Yes?
Nessa, take my shit off me, please. It's Ness. Appreciate it.
So, you managed to salvage.
It was Tarkley.
Got a job for you, if you're willing.
Right. I thought I was going to put some music on, didn't I? But yes, there's one in Colchester. Oh, there is one in Colchester. You have to say it like local. Okay, I'm sorry. Cowchester. But yes, there is one in Cowchester. Almost sounds like you're saying Cowchester. It's the Chester of cows. I don't know. Oh dear. Quiggy, what music should we put on? You strike me as a connoisseur of certain things, Quiggy. I'm on Spotify. Don't worry about what do they call it? Licensed music. Fine. Okay. Anything. Take a pick. I don't mind. I'm just going to put some music on in the background. Prodigy. Ooh. Damn quick. That's actually not a bad shout. That is not a bad shout. I should be able to get up their, there's a compilation that I've actually had up here before. Yeah, let's just fucking go for this. I don't want it on really loud, obviously. But
what we're dealing with here is a total lack of respect for the law.
yeah, you guys should be able to hear that. I don't know how that volume's gonna be. Prodigy are fucking good. We're not doing My Little Pony, Milesy. You've already had My Little Pony today. No more for you. Hardcore, we don't want hardcore or Texas rap, yeah. Yeah, what is Texas rap? That's a good question, actually. This is not... Wait, you requested a certain song? I thought you just... Oh, you wanted Smack My Bitch Up. I thought you just said any Prodigy. Well, in that case, Quiggy wants violent music. Also, Quiggy, given your line of work, this is a little bit demented. I'm just going to be honest. Given your line of work, picking this song is a smidge fucked up. Although the more I think about it, the funnier it is. In a very, very dark kind of way. It could just be about spanking. Now it makes me think you're very kinky, and I'm going to have to leave that one well alone. Keep your minds out the gutter, chat. God damn it. That's maybe a bit loud. Maybe a little smidge loud. There, how's that for how's that for volume? Can you still hear like normal shit, but why's the game gone black? Why can you not see the game? What the fuck? I don't know what's happened. I broke it. Yeah, I broke it. Look at that. Anyway, we're listening to a song that is very family friendly. This is a family friendly stream, guys. Not sure if any of you have seen the music video for this. Very good. We like the music videos of this song. It's a special one. Miles is a bit scared by the Prodigy, I think. Milesy is a bit intimidated by the Prodigy. I never said I was a DJ, Quig. Yeah, exactly sit on Mark. The video to it is class, yeah. Modern Texas rap, you have to sauce Walker? I'm not even gonna... I'm not asking, no. Jay is saying things right now that, I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I'm saying when I'm repeating what he's saying. And He's gonna get me in trouble. I know he is. He's gonna get me in trouble. Oh, you want to see my Spotify Quig? It's insane. I have everything from pop to like System of a Down to classical music and everything in between. I listen to most things. Tattoo all the things she said. I do worry about you, Milesy. A little bit. I worry. Just a little. It is a good song, though. Literally the names of 3 artists. Are you sure? Because you sounded like you were just swearing. I just got called a knob by a Texan. That's got to be a badge of honor, right? Getting called a knob by a Texan. That's a fucking badge of honor in my eyes. Yeah, music that makes you feel something. I think that's why a lot of people like music, though, isn't it? That's why, as people, as humans, we connect with music so much, because it gives us, like, it's an emotional art. That's why I think so many people have such a visceral bad reaction to generic pop, because it's soulless. I like knob. I've been throwing it in my daily driven American speech. You've been spending too much time around English people, Joe. If as a Texan you're starting to use the word knob, you're spending too much time with us English streamers. I'm just saying. What? Let me try and see. Have you got anything over there, Nessa?
Hello.
Hello. That I can nick. Cast speed's a waste of time. I might just wait. We'll find some soon. What? Fuck nugget wanker. Yeah, I was a big connoisseur of the word fuck nugget at one point. Quomble. Quig is doing the Lord's work right now. Sorry, I've just noticed the fucking mouse is on screen. Quig is doing the Lord's work at this point in time. Obviously, anybody who's listened to me for any longer than 10 minutes will realize I do like the word twat. I do. I maybe say twat a little too much. Cock gobbler is one. You don't want to go the cock womble. Fuck knuckle. I feel like now, I feel a competition coming on. Who can come up with the most creative insults?
I have nothing more to give.
There is something about fuck nugget though that I just like. It just rolls off the tongue. It's very easy to say. Ah, you fuck nugget. I don't know why I need to say it in like a Cockney accent, but there we are. What's Jay saying now? This channel needs a HR department? I disagree. We have no HR department here. This is what I call we are not a safe space. Do you see the word safe space in my tags? You do not. Suruptic might put 18+ in his tags. This is the real 18 plus stream. We don't need to say it, we just know it. Oh, if he can hear me right now, he's gonna come at me later. I know he is. Asshat is very American. Like asshole, as in A-double-S hole. That's the American way of saying it. We don't say asshole, we say arsehole. You're an arsehole, not an asshole. Because as I was reliably informed by my English teacher when I was young, ass is a donkey. And that is not what we are referring to. Although I admit it, calling someone a donkey hole is weirdly good. I can't... Oh, I love twunt. I do like twunt. I feel like I've broken twunt out a couple of times on stream out. Maybe not as much as I should. Are we upset Miles? Is Miles... Am I still in Miles's ear? I feel like Miles might... You melt? Melt is pretty good.
Black storms descend on
Ah, dude. We are very good. Let's just be honest. Those English guys and gals... We are very good at the insult. We start. It's a natural talent. I'm still in your ear. I'm sorry about that, Milesy. I will try to clean up my language and stop being such a cockwomble.
Weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen.
Of course, there is the absolute beast word that upsets every American. As Quig has just reminded me. The word cunt on its own. Just purely the word cunt.
Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction.
Did Jay not understand the word twunt? Is it not totally self-explanatory? Come on, Jay, I believe in you. You could figure that one out on your own. I'm sure you could. You know, it like just basically Surruptic is a twunt. You know, it's just easy. I'm trying to draw him out. I think Surruptic is around somewhere. I'm trying to draw him out. It's like if you say his name 3 times, he appears. I need food now. Where is Surruptic anyway? I need to taunt him with my amazing dinner. But I'll tell you what, Al. Tell me what you're having and I'll relay the information. Surruptic is... in all seriousness, Surruptic has got other things going on at the minute that he needs to deal with. I don't think he's going to be on today at all. Getting a bit late now. I don't think we'll be seeing Surruptic today. But I do want to know what you have. We got a word that's exclusively from Portsmouth. Oh, I'm intrigued. Okay. I'm pausing for this one. Because I'm very curious. Bellend is good, by the way. Wait, what's that? Oh, love... Sorry, I thought Miles was coming up with one then, but I misunderstood what he said. So, hang on. We've got a word that is exclusively from Portsmouth. It's the word Dinlow. Didn't even realize it's just from Pompey till I said it up north once and no one knew what I was talking about. What the Dinlow? I've never heard that at all. Never. Not once. Is that just a Portsmouth thing or is it like a southern thing even, or is it literally just Portsmouth? I mean, I know you just said Portsmouth, but... Surruptic might just be sat eating cold spaghetti hoops from a can. And then he's probably just stolen the spaghetti hoops from one of his kids as well, let's be fair. Oh, here we go. Altran tonight is having sea bass, chorizo, mushrooms, red peppers with some brown rice. That does actually sound really fucking good. Brown rice is the best. Brown rice is fine. Altran, you go and enjoy your tea, motherfucker. You go and enjoy it, mate. Dinlo just means idiot. Yeah, like a divvy. Like, wait. The word divvy? That's not just like a local word for me, right? Everyone says divvy, right? As in D-I-V-V-Y. Or div, if you want to shorten it. It's an old naval term, so it doesn't make sense. But you use div. Good. Okay. I feel like the word div doesn't get used anymore. Like, divvy doesn't get used enough anymore. We need to bring back divvy. Definitely need to bring back divvy. What's this? Grab mum? I don't want to grab mum. No, that's wrong, Jay. What are you talking about? Principal, the counsellor, and the HR lady. I mean, you're the one that said grab mum. So get HR for yourself, mate. Ooh, yeah, all the place. What time is it anyway? Because my mom's at work at like 5:30 in the morning. So I'm not going to be around much longer, guys. I'll be honest. I needed to come on stream for a few hours though, because I had to entertain Outram. I'm going to play more with this tomorrow. Because what's going on? My controls aren't working. There we go. I want to know what this league's all about. I might play some of this offline, and then tomorrow I'll come back in. I'm having a lot of fun on stream right now. That's the thing. I don't really want to end the stream. I'm having a good time, but I do need to be off. Who's on stream, guys? Who's on Twitch? Anybody? If I am gonna go, who am I gonna raid? I'm gonna let you guys choose. Take your pick. I don't know who's around. Who do you want to go jump to? Whoa, shit. Always gets better with chat. Agreed. Everything is better with chat. I would hang around and talk with you guys for another couple hours, but like I said, I can't be on late when my ma's got to go to work and be at 5:30 in the morning. It's just not fair. She doesn't tell me to come off stream. I just do it myself because I don't want to be a bastard. I appreciate that, man. I had to do it. Oh, what the fuck is this? I needed a video to get myself back on the wagon, and that was it. Clyro is on, but I've got to do that's alright. We'll raid Cly. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna end this here. I'm gonna kill these first. But what we'll do, we'll play more with this tomorrow when I've got more time. Or if I don't play it tomorrow, Sunday. But probably tomorrow, it's weekend. Quiggy, do you play... Oh, Quiggy, I've always wanted to play Project Zomboid with someone, and I've never done it. Do you play it much? Because I actually would like to find a couple of people to play with. I've just never found anyone to play with. Why is doing Twitch anniversary? I can't do Twitch anniversary because I don't even know what my Twitch anniversary is. I actually genuinely don't have a clue. Oh my god, my arm is fucking... My arm's hurting. But no, I appreciate that, man. If you haven't seen it yet, it is up there. I'll put that. You have one? Yeah, yeah. Oh, the place. Yeah. I needed to put that up because it'd been like a month, and I was like, I just need a video. I need to put a video up, but it is up there, my new video, and there should be more videos going up again now. like I said, now that I'm back on the wagon. See what Cly... I wonder what Cly is actually doing for his anniversary. That's the question. But I'm going to raid into Cly anyway, guys. I'm going to get my tea. He's doing... Oh, my God. He's doing chat games. Oh, God. It's going to be chaos. Shortest time... Oh, hang on. Wait. Higher phases. I'm terrible at it. You've seen me play games. I think the longest I've lasted is a week. Shortest time of survival was like 2 minutes. Jesus. Oh, we're back on that wagon, Murphy. We are back on that wagon, mate. I'm doing a lot better now. I'm doing a lot better than I was. Right, guys. I thank you all for joining me. It's been a lot of fucking fun today. I'm gonna boot the Twitch guys off to Cly. Go say hi to Cly for me. YouTube guys, obviously, as always, the stream will end in a minute. And you all fucking awesome. Thank you for giving me a chance. And I will see you all again very, very, very soon. Love you all. Take care.